So everyone has a different definition to design. For you, what is a good design?
Okay, this is going to take long, I guess.
How was your childhood? How were you in school?
In school, I was good in my study, sports, so I was like an all-rounder.
What was a misconception about interior design when you started?
Interior design मतलब जाओ selection करो, ये करो, वो करो, पैसा खर्च करो client का. That is barely, I think, 5 to 10% of what we do.
Clients come with a design, they show you a design, and they be like, I want this exact copy pasted in my house. Obviously, we know that that's a Pinterest image. So how do you manage those clients?
भी आपको इतना बड़ा wardrobe दिख रहा है, उतनी जगह है क्या और उतनी ज़रूरत है क्या?
Someone who has just graduated from college, how does that person have to do?
Basically, your portfolio has to be strong, right? Whatever projects that the college asks you to do.
So how do you hire a designer?
Oh God.
Hello, this is Sharvil and welcome to Drafting Minds. I'm your host and today I'll be hosting a guest who is from this interior design field and an exceptional designer whom I always wanted to have a conversation and someone I look up to. So let's have our first guest on this podcast, Ms. Srinidhi.
Hi, my name is Srinidhi Nagpure and I'm the principal designer at The Framework Interiors, and I have been in the field of interior designs since past 12 years.
So let's start from your childhood. How was your childhood? How were you in school? Were you excelling a lot in school, or you were someone who wasn't that?
Wow. Okay,
Yeah.
this is going to take long, I guess.
Okay.
In school, I was good in my studies and sports, so I was like an all-rounder and like a proper, good child, So that was good. And I was a very tomboy. I was very active. I had
Okay.
a lot of, guy friends compared to girl friends. But it was fun. School was fun, and I was not studious,
Okay.
but then I had a balance of both
Okay.
studies and play.
So did you play any sport or?
Oh yeah, I
Okay.
played every school has these, volleyball, hai,
Yeah.
kho-kho, kabaddi.
Yeah.
I played basketball. I played cricket also
Okay.
because I'm a left-handed, right? So then sir used to come and coach me
Yeah.
for left hand spinning and all that. So I played all kind of sports. But yes, I was average at everything.
Okay.
Initially,
So you
felt
liked doing everything, like
everything. Yeah.
you just weren't stuck at one,
Yeah,
but you
yeah.
love doing everything.
Everything, yes.
That's
yes.
great. Tell me about your background. Where are you from? And then
Okay. We were initially living in Bombay,
okay,
and when
you did your schooling in Bombay.
yeah, up until 6th standard, my schooling was in Bombay,
Okay.
and I studied there in CBSE and ICSE boards.
Okay.
And then when my father started his business in Pune, so we moved in 2000
Okay.
to Pune. And from 7th onwards, SSC background. So 7th onwards, my schooling has been in Pune itself.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah.
So I have been here my entire life. So
Okay.
in Pune.
Okay.
Were you creative
Uh,
during
yes,
school days
yes.
initially?
Yes, I mean I was into arts also.
Okay.
So I love dancing. So I used to take part in dance and drama and skit. And then we had, when we had to make decorations for all festivals in school.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I was in that also. So yes, I've been like a little creative person since childhood. So वो थोड़ा कीड़ा था.
था
creative
पहले
का.
से.
Yeah.
And then, did you ever thought of this thing interior about
No.
interior? No, never.
No, never. Funny part is after my 10th, since I was like good academically,
Yeah.
so science by
Okay.
default science
Yeah,
ही
yeah.
लेना. So I took science in 11th and 12th, and then after 12th I wanted to do medicine.
Okay.
तो फिर उसके लिए तभी CET था
Okay. Okay.
मेडिसिन में जाने के लिए. तो CET का एंट्रेंस जब पहली बार दिया तो आई डिडंट गेट दैट गुड ग्रेड्स. So I told my parents, let me take 1 year का gap and I'll study only for that. लेकिन अभी गैप ईयर का फंडा पेरेंट्स बोले एक साल
Yeah.
यू नो वेस्ट होगा, सो गेट इनटू कंप्यूटर्स,
Okay.
that they said because you know that the future and all that, तो कंप्यूटर का अप्लाई लाइक ठीक है. And I took admission in Modern College Shivaji Nagar
Okay.
for BSc Computer Science. And first year was okay because there were all these subjects. There was maths, statistics, और computer का hardly एक या दो subject था.
Yeah.
So first year went through okay. Then second year also went through okay. थोड़ा computers का subjects बढ़ गया, but there were other subjects also. So second year में I realized I'm like this is not for me. I'm not liking this.
Okay.
But then I was like चलो 2 साल हो गया, अभी एक ही साल करना है, let's finish it off. तीसरे साल में जब मैं आई, all my subjects were computers.
Okay.
And I hated every second of my third year.
पहला तो चांस था
80 के-
बचने के लिए. हाँ.
80 कर के
Yeah.
मैं थर्ड ईयर तक आई थी. और फिर बोले अरे यार मतलब अभी यू जस्ट सिंक और स्विम. एंड आई रिमेम्बर जब फाइनल लाइक एग्जाम था, थर्ड ईयर का फाइनल, आई फ्रैक्चर्ड माय हैंड.
Oh.
आई कुडंट गिव, एक लास्ट पेपर बचा था, मैं वो दे नहीं पाई थी.
Okay.
सो एंड देन आई टोल्ड माय पेरेंट्स में से नहीं हो रहा है, यू नो दैट. पेरेंट्स बोले अरे एक ही सब्जेक्ट बाकी है, तो भी हाँ ना करते फिर वो भी दे दिया. मतलब इट टुक मी आई थिंक 3 साल से ज़्यादा लगा मुझे, 3.5 एक और साल गया मेरा ये
अच्छा.
BSc खत्म करने के लिए. एंड व्हेन आई वाज डूइंग दिस आई केम अक्रॉस यू नो INIFD, which was मतलब तभी ग्रेजुएट कोर्सेज नहीं थे
Yeah.
इंटीरियर के लिए.
Diplomas.
हाँ डिप्लोमास थे. तो डेक्कन में जो INIFD था, सो आई वेंट देयर एंड देन आई इंक्वायर्ड अबाउट लाइक व्हाटएवर लाइक फैशन डिज़ाइन, इंटीरियर डिज़ाइन वगैरह. तो दैट वाज देयर एट द बैक ऑफ माय माइंड. उसके पहले क्या हुआ, डैड क्या बिजनेस चाकंड में उन्होंने फैक्ट्री खोला था. माय डैड इज अ मैकेनिकल इंजीनियर.
Okay. Yeah.
So he was like, no मेरे साथ आते जा अभी. So 6 महीने I did that because I had no clue what I wanted to do, right? तो वहाँ जाके I got introduced to AutoCAD.
Okay.
There was this engineer intern who used to come, and I used to sit with her, and then she taught me, you know, all these commands, and then I started playing around with AutoCAD. And then I was like, you know, interior is a good option. Like it has a balance of both creative and technical.
Yeah.
And that's how I got into interior
Interior
design.
design.
It was very last minute. It just happened. ऐसा spontaneously हुआ.
Okay. So like now that we have come to interiors,
Yeah.
so what was your first memory of a design space? Because we don't generally, a normal person who is
Yeah.
not from this field doesn't actually look at the design. But
Exactly, you
what
don't
was,
observe
yeah,
such
you don't
things,
observe
right.
such things. What was your first memory of a design space?
First was long time back. This goes long time back. Okay. In 2009, I went to the US. My mausi stays there, so it was my cousin's wedding. So US के घर कैसे है, मतलब they are designed,
Yeah.
right? मतलब हमारे जैसे नहीं कि वो लोग पहले घर लेते हैं, फिर बजट होने के बाद you know carpentry करते हैं,
Yeah.
furniture करते हैं. So that is where I saw like you know well designed homes. मतलब there was a kitchen area, then there was a living area, then there was a TV room, and basement
Yeah.
में वहाँ पे game room होता है. So that is when I started observing.
So it was more of an organized space rather than just design.
Yeah.
Okay, so it was like that.
Yeah. और वहाँ की style भी मतलब
It's different.
थोड़ा हाँ different from what we see in Indian
Yeah.
homes. So that was something new to me.
Okay.
So that is what like the first design space or like you know I remember.
So like, do you like those spaces? The spaces abroad?
In the sense, if it's homely, yes. If it's very hotel-like, I don't.
So, like,
a home is supposed
okay.
to be a home, right?
Okay.
So I like homes which feel like home rather than.
Like, what does that mean?
In a sense, it's lived in. मतलब, you know that there are people living in it. I don't like very sanitized environments. मतलब kitchen एकदम बहुत ही clean है, and you know there are hard materials everywhere. You know there has to be a little softness. There has to be texture, and there have to be plants. So home more than well designed has to feel like यहाँ पे रह सकते हैं हम लोग.
Okay.
नहीं तो when it's a very clean और sanitized in the sense मतलब बहुत crisp रहता है.
Yeah.
You
So
know what
basically,
I mean,
there
right?
should be a depth in that house. Yeah.
Exactly. मतलब जो जगह देख के you should be like हाँ I can live here and
Yeah.
I can maintain this space.
Okay.
It shouldn't be
It
like
shouldn't look like a
overbearing.
set.
Exactly.
a movie
मतलब
set,
like
yeah.
clean हमेशा you know पसारा नहीं कुछ नहीं ऐसे भी होना
Yeah.
चाहिए. So that is what I feel is like a well designed home.
That is nice. And then, what do you like about Indian homes?
Indian homes,
As in the Indian styles, the Indian traditional style.
that
Yeah.
is
It's a vast topic,
vast
but
topic,
something
yes.
that you could highlight.
Indian traditions homes is something that I love.
Okay.
I mean, before even interiors came, I think, into India, and people got exposed due to the internet. मतलब घर ऐसे भी बना सकते हैं, reels देख के, photos देख के, you know.
Okay.
I mean, when you see now people buy second homes and they have their family homes, so they want more Indianness in those homes, or even here apartments, right? So people who want their Indian traditional style, like who want kota flooring,
Yeah.
and then who want like those oxide finishes. So वो और prominent हो गया thankfully, because अभी इतना modernization हो गया है इंडिया में. So when a client comes to me and tells me like, you know, I want something traditional, I love it.
Okay.
ऐसा है. Yeah.
That is nice. And then, look, we have come a long way, but I don't want to be there right now.
Yeah.
Let's come to you, your personal journey. What was a misconception about interior design when you started?
Misconception, more than misconception, I would be like, my conception would be
Okay.
like, was like, हाँ मतलब, you know, client का पैसा है, and you know we get to spend that. You know, jokes apart,
Yeah.
but then that is barely a little part of you know what we do. मतलब लोगों को लगता है हाँ ये लोग मतलब you know खुद का ही डिजाइन करते हैं, and they don't even spend their own money.
Yeah.
What outsiders have that
Yeah.
misconception, you know, interior design मतलब जाओ सिलेक्शन करो, ये करो वो करो, पैसा खर्च करो क्लाइंट का. That is barely, I think, 5 to 10% of what we do.
Yeah.
Like apart from design, a lot of things come into interior design,
Yeah,
as you know,
yeah.
right? Yeah.
So, what my misconception was that interior design is just about designing.
Design.
But designing is just it's just 5%, 10%, but
Exactly.
there is more to it. There is plumbing, there is electrical, like the on-site work is the majority of interior design.
Execution, that we
Execution,
say.
yeah.
Execution है, फिर labor management आता
Yeah.
है, budget management आता
There
है.
are a lot of things. Like people really don't know. They just think that these guys sit in the office
They
and they
fancy जो उनको दिखता
yeah,
है, yeah.
that's the thing. Because
Exactly.
the internet shows that.
Yeah.
They don't show what actually goes in an office.
Exactly.
and-
साइट विजिट होता है, बाद में लेबर को डांटो, बाद में
Yeah.
मटेरियल पहुंचा क्या नहीं, कितना टाइम लगेगा, टाइमलाइंस मैनेज करना होता है.
Yeah.
और लाइक ऑब्वियसली लाइक द नॉन फैंसी पार्ट ऑफ इंटीरियर डिजाइन
design.
वो ज्यादा है.
People don't know about it.
That, yeah.
So, how did internship help you? Did you do an internship after college?
Yeah, I did. I mean, before I started my own firm, I worked with a couple of architects.
Okay.
तो वहाँ पे obviously मतलब आप काम कर रहे हो लेकिन आपको साइड देखने को नहीं मिलता है.
Yeah.
Right? You're just working on drawings and drawings and drawings.
Yeah.
But experience आता है when you work with senior architects. You know, you need to have that mindset of, you know, I'm ready to do anything and everything. मतलब अगर मेरे को रोज बाथरूम का ड्राइंग करने को बोल रहे हैं तो मैं वो करूँगी.
Okay.
Because I know it's going to help me somewhere. वैसे.
Yeah.
So having an open mind and, you know, trying and learning how much ever you can.
Yeah.
Irrespective of pay कितना भी होगा, see that commercial part is,
Yeah.
let's keep it aside. But you have that.
Right now, you're
really-
talking about a job or an internship?
both.
Okay, both.
Now that I'm on the other end of the
Yeah,
spectrum where I
yeah.
have to hire people,
Yeah.
right? So for like doing an internship is very important, like because you just passed out of college and
Yeah.
you have no idea
Yeah.
what's happening.
Yeah.
तो internship में आप जितना open mind रख के जाओगे, that will be helpful आगे जाके.
I have this question. Many of the students, they think that they should get an internship in a good firm,
Yeah.
like in a big firm where 100 people are working, and then they want to be in that firm. So is that a good thing? Because I think that working in a big firm, you wouldn't get as much experience, or you wouldn't be able to get as much work as you would get in a
Small
in a small firm where there are only
Completely.
5 to 10 people.
Completely right. You're completely right. I mean, that is, it's in every field, right?
Yeah.
For example, if you work in a big IT company
Yeah.
and you're a very small part of it,
Yeah.
you don't get to see the whole project. But
Yeah.
if you work in a startup,
Yeah.
you get to see everything. So in an internship, see, if you obviously, I mean, the more you work in a smaller firm, the more you get exposed to
Yeah.
all kinds of jobs. मतलब सब करना पड़ता
Yeah.
है. So if you are fine with that, then that's great.
So do you think initially people should approach the small firms rather than going for big names?
Yeah. So obviously, big names will give you a big paycheck. That's for sure. And obviously, there are bigger projects that you
Yeah.
work on. To each his own, I would think. You know, if someone wants to like for their resume, if they want to have that big name on their resume, then that's also right. There's no wrong or right way of doing things, right? But if there are some people who have that attitude, nahi, I don't mind working in a smaller firm. Paycheck bhi thoda bahut I'll compromise because I get to learn more things. ऐसा है. So either or, but I would prefer if I had to do an internship, then I would work in a smaller firm for sure.
Okay. So how does it help in your business? Like working in so many things, does it help? Obviously it does.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So how did your jobs and internship help to you in your business?
Obviously, I mean, when I worked with other architects, I got the design part, drawings how have to be done. But when I went with them, I saw how they were handling clients. I saw how they were handling vendors.
Yeah.
I saw how payments were handled.
Yeah.
Right? So I kept my mind open. I had no idea that I would be like opening my firm and starting. That also happened very consciously.
Yeah.
But when you work with smaller firms and the architect takes you, or the designer, the senior designer takes you everywhere, so you get to learn and you just have to observe things, right? So वो मेरे को बहुत फायदा हुआ, like how they were dealing with clients and client nakras and then how dealing with vendor nakras, वो सब देखने को मिलता है. So that helped a lot.
Okay, so you mentioned this consciously. Why was this decision so conscious? Because being a designer, when you are in college, when you graduate from college, you want your own firm.
When I never started interior design with having my own firm. Matlab, abhi, yes, I mean, the newer generation, they know what they want. Like, fantastic. I mean, they're so clear with their ideas, you know. But for me, I never had in my mind कि firm चालू करना है. Like, ठीक है, interiors है. Like, I like my only concern in the sense was I need to love what I do. I'm kind of a person. Like, if I like something that I'm doing, then I'll do it. With efforts and put my mind to it. So after I worked with a couple of architects and then family planning, I had my child, and then working in a firm, obviously it has its, in a sense, restrictions and deadlines. Like, you have to work 9 to 6, or फिर अगर कुछ family emergency आता है तो you can't attend to that. So then after I had my kid, and then I was like, I've started working as a freelancer.
Okay.
और फिर वो freelancing करते करते काम आने लगा. So then I was like, चलो, I'll start like working from home, have a desk and all that. तो home workstation आ गया. उसके बाद.
So initially you were just a designer. You weren't taking a turnkey project.
No. I mean, I was just freelancing. So initially I just started with giving designs. Okay. Right.
Like the 3D designs, AutoCAD.
Yeah.
Both of
2D
them.
and 3D.
Okay.
Yes. And then slowly, as I got working, then I was like, I can take a whole project.
Okay.
तो वो चालू हुआ. And then after that, घर से काम नहीं हो रहा है, तो एक office space लेते हैं. So I just hired a cabin. I just rented a cabin. And then slowly I was like, मेरे अकेले से काम नहीं हो रहा है. Let's hire designers. तो 2 designers hire के. So we 3 of us used to work from one small cabin.
Okay.
And then we were like, अभी office लेना पड़ेगा. And then now it's how the office setup has come together. So this happened very organically. मतलब see, to each his own. हर एक के लिए अलग अलग रहता है. But life में मेरे ऐसा हुआ है कि सब organically होते गए. कभी मैंने plan नहीं किया है.
So you didn't force yourself to have an office.
No.
It is a good thing. Like it was a good thing because you weren't pressurized to do a certain thing and achieve that goal in a certain amount of time.
See, when things are unplanned and things happen unplanned, तो और मजा आता है.
It's good to be uncertain about things.
Yes.
That's
so
great.
for like young designers, if you're uncertain, I would say it's okay. It's just a phase, You just need to remember that uncertainty is also a phase. So वो भी हो जाएगा. ऐसा है.
And now, how does it feel to have your own office?
It feels good. It feels nice. I mean, one is like, apart from having हैविंग माई ओन फर्म इज वो तो अभी नया नया है,
Yeah.
राइट? बट आई हैव बीन डिजाइनिंग फॉर सो लॉन्ग, सो देन वो डिजाइन करने को मिलता है, एंड देन हैविंग एन ऑफिस ऑब्वियसली हेल्प्स, बिकॉज
Yeah.
यू नो क्लाइंट का ट्रस्ट बढ़ जाता है कि अच्छा सेटअप है,
Hmm.
प्रोफेशनल सेटअप है वैसे. एंड इट वाज लाइक वो एक ड्रीम हो गया कि यू नो आई हैव माय ऑफिस, आई हैव माय ओन सेटअप, सो आई कैन वर्क any hours that I want.
Okay. Yeah,
तो
obviously.
flexibility आता है, so it's good having an own firm. Yeah.
And then about your firm's name, the Framework Interiors.
Interiors.
How did you come up with that?
The framework interiors, right? See, my belief that also, I mean, my belief is whenever you're designing any space, right, the framework has to be strong. Not literal, मतलब carpentry का framework कैसे strong होता है, but that is in every sense. Even when we take on a project, you know, our framework of how we are doing a project, you know, how transparent we are keeping it with the client. अगर वो framework बराबर रहेगा तो सब बैठ जाता है, right? So that was the whole idea behind the name.
With that, I want to know, so everyone has a different definition to design.
Yeah.
But for you, what is a good design? And how has it changed from like when you started, and how has it changed till now, the definition?
Initially, design for me was, or even now,
Yeah.
मतलब it has to be utilitarian. सबसे पहले utility is number one for me. Whatever we design, as per client requirement, right? Utility सबसे पहले आता है.
Yeah.
Obviously, second comes aesthetic. It has to look good. That's why we are hired, right?
Yeah.
मतलब टेबल तो क्लाइंट भी बना लेगा, लेकिन वो टेबल यूटिलिटी तो है ही, लेकिन उसको डिजाइन उसमें कैसे incorporate करें, right? So design is third, second, and third would be it has to be eternal. मतलब वो जो भी डिजाइन बना रहे, even after 10 years, you know, 5 years, 10 years, it shouldn't, you know,
The design should be timeless.
timeless, exactly, eternal. So that is what my philosophy of, you know, design has been. पहले से भी और अभी भी, मतलब even I tell my clients, you know, पहले utility देखते हैं, आपको ये क्यों चाहिए, अभी आपने वीडियो में देखा है इसलिए चाहिए, या फिर you know give your thought behind it. That is what I ask my clients first. अगर वो चाहिए utility है उसका, फिर डिजाइनिंग तो हो जाएगा. That is not an issue. वैसे.
So the video part, like the Pinterest thing, I just want to come to that topic. It is a topic which we have to deal with.
Yeah.
Clients come with a design, they show you a design, and they be like, I want this exact copy pasted in my house. Obviously, we know that that's a Pinterest image, and the person who has designed it, it's according to that client's requirement, that particular space. So how do you manage those clients?
That's what I tell them. अभी आपको इतना बड़ा wardrobe दिख रहा है, तो उतनी जगह है क्या, और उतनी ज़रूरत है क्या, और वो मटेरियल अगेन इज इट गोइंग टू फिट इन आवर बजट? 3 थिंग्स, मतलब अगेन यूटिलिटी. एक तो उतनी जगह है क्या हमारे घर में, और उसकी ज़रूरत है क्या, और अपने बजट में बैठ रहा है क्या. इफ़ यू पॉइंट आउट दीज थिंग्स टू द क्लाइंट, उनको अपने आप क्लैरिटी आ जाता है, बिकॉज सी दैट्स व्हाई क्लाइंट कम्स टू अस, कि चलो उनको अगर दिखाना है मेरे को ऐसे ही चाहिए, so it's our job to, you know, clarify their whole idea, whole perspective.
To give them a reason.
Exactly. अगर उनको पटा तो
that's fine.
Fantastic, right?
Yeah.
If you can, you know.
But sometimes they are persistent, like they just want it.
So then you give it to them.
Okay.
I mean, even after all these reasoning, if they are still adamant कि मेरे को चाहिए, if अगर वो ठीक है, अगर budget cross कर रहा है, if they are ready to pay, why not? You know, अगर उनको चाहिए उतना storage तो दे दो. Because that is what I do. I don't push my designs or my thoughts on the clients. You know, I give them clarity on how things will be. मतलब ये बनने के बाद बहुत heavy दिखेगा सर, अभी आपको समझ में नहीं आ रहा है. So उनको बीच में रिमाइंड करना पड़ता है. So for example wardrobe अभी ले लिया, उनको अभी पूरा दीवार wardrobe का चाहिए. So अभी ठीक है कर लेते हैं, हम लोग बना देंगे पहले. So हम लोग जब when we make the carcass and when the shutter come, तो मटेरियल लगने के पहले हम लोग उनको दिखा सकते हैं ना, देखो इतना है, चलेगा क्या आपको. फिर वो खड़ा होने के बाद क्लाइंट को अपने आप पता चल जाता है, नहीं थोड़ा हैवी दिख रहा है मैडम, कम कर लेते हैं. तो इफ यू नो योर रीजंस फॉर दैट इज राइट, तो क्लाइंट भी समझ जाता है, ऐसा है. बट ऑब्वियसली एक हाथ क्लाइंट रहता है, देयर इज नो आइडियल क्लाइंट एज यू नो. एक आध क्लाइंट रहता है तो चाहिए तो दे दो. That's what I feel because see, it's their space.
Yeah.
They are going to maintain it. They are going to pay for it. So why not give it to them?
Yeah.
ऐसा है.
We can just tell them that uh, this might look good.
Yeah.
This will look good.
Yeah.
But then if you want something like this, then there are these problems and you have to face them.
So then it's not my responsibility कि मतलब अगर आपको बाद में अगर कुछ लगा कि ठीक नहीं है then you know it's not my responsibility. That's all.
Yeah.
अगर वो बोल दे तो फिर वो अपने आप उनका वो मतलब they get convinced.
Yeah.
ऐसे.
So with that, there are also a lot of parts in designing. I'm not talking about the execution part,
Yeah.
but there are parts to designing. So it's AutoCAD and then there is 3D design. So what's your design process? How do you start with a design? If there is a blank canvas, how
Okay.
do you start with it?
So yeah, I mean since like there are people go with sketching and then there's
Yeah.
mood boards or direct
Yeah.
software पे
Yeah.
जाते हैं, right? So for me when I get a space, I start with ideation. I sit with my team. और अभी नया साइड आएगा तो obviously my team comes with me. हम लोग सब लोग साथ में जाते हैं and we see how the light and air
Okay.
and what the space talks to us. वैसे. So then we sit on ideation. I can't sketch for my life. I just can't. मतलब इतना भी भारी नहीं है.
You know
ऐसे.
what? That's something common between
Between
us.
us?
Yeah, I am really bad with pen and paper. That's
So
yeah.
sketching, I can't sketch for my life. So
Yeah.
then what we do is we keep going back to the site photos, site videos, and then we just ideate. We just throw around ideas. तो अगर वो एक जेनरिक आइडिया आ गया देन थोड़ा रेफरेंसेस हम लोग निकालते हैं फिर मूड बोर्ड्स बनाते हैं
Yeah.
वैसा है सो ऑब्वियसली इफ आई हैव अ डिजाइनर हु इज ग्रेट एट स्केचिंग
You
हो
gonna-
जाता है
yeah.
वो यू नो बट इवन इफ यू कांट स्केच दैट्स ओके यू नो यू जस्ट हैव टू कन्वर्ट योर आइडियाज इनटू पेपर दैट्स इट तो मूड बोर्ड्स बनाना रेफरेंसेस दैट्स हाउ वी स्टार्ट
Okay, so you start with the mood boards, and
Yeah.
after that,
and after the mood boards we come up with a presentation right to the client
yeah.
तो अगर समझो we try and get similar references मतलब अगर ये दीवार पे यहाँ पे खिड़की है और यहाँ पे बेड आने वाला है so we try and get similar references so that the client can understand you know कि ऐसा हो सकता है so photos that are similar to their homes size of the homes and then placement of doors windows तो अगर वो दिखाया है तो they get more clarity so we come up with a proposal for the whole project ऐसा कर सकते हैं we get color themes हम लोग proposal में डालते हैं and material specs भी उसमें डालते हैं we can work with these materials and that's how we start with designing so the client is okay with that then we start with the 3D
Okay.
yes, sir. Yeah.
And what about drafting?
So
Plan.
after the 3D comes up right then once the design the final is in 3D because client को 2D नहीं समझ में आता 2D is for our vendors
Yeah.
तो 3D में फाइनल होने के बाद then we start with 2D.
Okay, so don't you draft first like the AutoCAD plan and
I
then
used to
go
do
on-
that before. So AutoCAD plan हम लोग draft
Yeah.
करते हैं. Plan and furniture layout
Yeah,
final
furniture
करते
layout,
हैं.
yeah.
Elevations नहीं. ये draft करके.
So do you discuss that with the client, the furniture layout, or you just show them the 3D?
No. Furniture plan I do. मतलब जो proposal में furniture का plan
Yeah.
रहता है.
Okay.
And उसमें मतलब एक दो ऑप्शन हम लोग प्रोवाइड करते हैं ऐसे कर सकते हैं वैसे कर सकते हैं फर्नीचर लेआउट उसमें रख के एंड दैट वी इंक्लूड दैट इन द प्रपोजल
That's great. And then after 3D?
सो 3D फाइनल होने के बाद देन ऑल द सब मटेरियल स्पेक्स
Yeah.
वगैरह फाइनल होने के बाद देन वी स्टार्ट विद द 2D बिकॉज़ दैट इज फॉर वेंडर्स मोस्टली
Then the elevation goes
हाँ
and then
एक्सेक्शन
the
एंड
execution.
एलिवेशन
Yeah.
चालू होता है इसमें ऐसा है
So right now we talked about 3D and mood board. So I just want to know what is that one underrated skill that this industry demands but college doesn't teach you?
people skill
Okay.
because you need to be good at it yeah मतलब आजकल इतना टेक की वजह से people have become technically skilled मतलब they know all the softwares in the world and they can pour their heart into designing लेकिन अगर आपको डिजाइन अच्छा है आप सामने वाले को कन्विंस ही नहीं कर पाए
There's no
how
point.
is going to come up so people skill is something that you need
But that's something you're gonna learn from experience.
exactly
You have to talk to a lot of people.
तो सॉफ्ट स्किल्स जो होता है मतलब वो यार मतलब इवन नाउ आई थिंक वो कॉलेज में कितना सिखाते हैं पता नहीं है राइट और वो ऑब्वियसली वो एक्सपीरियंस कर करके आता है मतलब ऑब्वियसली कॉलेज टेक्निकली आपको स्ट्रांग बनाता है but people skill तो आना चाहिए.
That is
वो
must.
तो है. Yeah, that's why. So when you're in colleges and if you can, you know, like get to work on sites, तो आप बस मतलब you don't have to do anything else. जब आप साइट पे जाओ, इंटर्नशिप में भी आप साइट पे जाओ, बस खड़े रह के ऑब्जर्व करो. So that will help a lot आगे जाके.
But what I've noticed is that the artistic people, they are like more focused, they are introvert, and they just don't talk to people. And in this field, I've observed a lot of students who are like that, who just focus on their work, and they are like, if my work is good, I'll be able
Yeah.
to showcase it to the entire world, and then I'll be great at it. But that's not it.
Yeah, मतलब कितना भी बोले एक limitation आएगा ही.
Yeah.
Not only interior design, I mean there are artists मतलब
Yeah.
जो paintings करते हैं, मतलब artists who are like very creative, like they're too scared to get their art out also and like show it to the world. तो एक limitation आता ही है ना, मतलब even if you are good with design, fantastic. Maybe अभी you are working under someone. आगे जाके if you want to start your own thing, आपको people skill लगने ही वाला है. If you're working in a firm, obviously, I mean, if you are given the job of doing only a design, you know, and working with your team, and you can't go on site or work with vendors, वो बंदा या बंदी की गलती नहीं है. But if you have that mindset कि नहीं मेरा design अच्छा है और you know I'll achieve things in life. लेकिन वो people skill जब तक नहीं आएगा ना, वो थोड़ा एक issue आता है.
I feel like you can do a job, but with that, you can't run a business.
Yeah, of course. I mean, if you can't explain your design to a carpenter, then what's the use? And only explaining your design is not the thing. उसको budget में भी बिठाना है, right? So you'll have to think from that point of view. Like then you'll have to research market में, ply सस्ता कौन दे रहा है, laminate सस्ता कौन दे रहा है. मतलब converting your design to make it budget friendly, to make it, you know, उसको बनाना कैसे है साइट पे, वो भी एक part है. Making a good design it doesn't start and end there. There's a commercial part to it also.
So, like coming to the budget part, does constraint make you more creative, or it just pushes you down, holds you back? Constraint, I mean the budget thing, then the space, and also the client's taste. So, want your opinion on these three? Let's start with the budget.
See, the funda is,
Yeah.
अगर बड़ा प्रोजेक्ट रहेगा, बड़ा बजट रहेगा, क्लाइंट का भी टेस्ट रहेगा, that is also a challenge. If the space is small, if the budget is small, and the client का taste is also like, you know, with respect to the budget, वो भी एक challenge रहता है. So mainly, the space, budget and taste, ये match होना चाहिए.
बहुत difficult है ना?
दोनों difficult है, because see if the space is small, लेकिन client का taste मतलब मेरे को marble चाहिए, ये चाहिए, वो problem आ जाता है. और अगर space बड़ा है, right, and you have unlimited resources also, so there has to be an end to a project, right? फिर वो क्या होता है, अरे फिर ये option देखो, वो option देखो, फिर वो project खत्म ही नहीं होता है. So मतलब एक तो your taste, your budget and the project size has to match.
Okay.
मतलब that's what I feel. अगर आप मेरे को बोल रहे हो ये 10 चीज़ें चाहिए और मेरे को ये 10 रुपए में चाहिए, and if it's matching ठीक है, लेकिन 10 चीज़ें चाहिए मेरे को 5 रुपए में करना है, ऐसे थोड़ी होता है, right? And that is for us, maybe irrespective of space, client budget and requirement should match. That's what I feel.
And sometimes this doesn't match, and client thinks this designer is not able to provide this, and they just go to someone else.
Of course.
But still, it doesn't match.
हाँ, मतलब सी अभी client आया, वो बोलेगा मेरे को 10 रुपए में करके, I will like नहीं सर, नहीं होता है. Then obviously he'll find someone जो 10 रुपए में उसको करके देगा. But the client थोड़ा attitude क्या होता है, नहीं मैं देखता हूँ अगर मेरे को 9 रुपए में कोई करके दे रहा है तो, then वो दूसरा बंदा बोलता है ठीक है मैं 9 रुपए में करके देता हूँ. But the client is like नहीं अभी 10 पे 9 पे आया तो शायद 8 में भी मिलेगा, so he'll go to the 8 रुपए वाला person also. But then later क्या होता है, by the time the client realizes कि major problem हुआ है, मतलब ये 8 रुपए वाला मतलब नहीं है उसका जो मटेरियल है और जो भी the work transparency है वो clear नहीं है, तो उसको पता है गलती हो गई. But by the time it's too late, no, he has already put in his money and time and efforts in hiring that person and designing that, but it's not matching his requirements. तो वो एक आई थिंक क्लाइंट को आजकल दे नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड कि कंपेयर एप्पल टू एप्पल, राइट? मतलब ऑब्वियसली इफ यू आर गोइंग टू द मार्केट shortlisting 2-3 designers
Yeah.
for your project. So see why that designer is quoting that much.
Hmm.
You know the reason behind that. That's it.
Okay, so how to select a good designer? How to hire a designer? Because many, like majority of the people, they don't know how to hire a designer because they must have bought their house for the first time.
Yeah.
So it's difficult to select a designer. So
Barabar.
what should be the criteria to select a designer according to you?
I would
How
suggest.
would you select a designer?
See, I would select is whatever style that I want to get done. Is that designer, you know, on the same page? Is your design style matching? And secondly is word of mouth. मतलब
Yeah.
reference से अगर कोई आपको मिला है, so that also is like a plus point for the client as well as the designer. अगर डिजाइनर के पास भी क्लाइंट आया है कि मेरे को इन्होंने रेफरेंस दिया तो आपको भी थोड़ा कॉन्फिडेंस आता है, you know, because working on interior is a very personal experience. मतलब you get to know their how they live and how they keep their space, so it's a very personal experience.
Yeah.
तो and it's a long project, right? 3 से 4 महीना 6 महीने तक भी काम जाता है. So you need to see that आपका vibes match हो रहा है क्या, आपका thinking process match हो रहा है क्या. This goes for both client and designer. मतलब if the client thinks कि हाँ मतलब I like his or her thoughts and you know vibe match हो रहा है, so we can go ahead with that. And even it's easy for the designer कि ठीक है whatever I'm trying to say, और आगे जाके whenever I'll try and convince them design wise, budget wise, तो client will understand my reasoning. So for the client, first they need to see whether their design sense is matching and the whole like personality, work wise match हो रहा है कि नहीं. So if these 2 points are bang on, then budget वो बाद में हो जाता है adjust.
You obviously before starting with a designer, you get the portfolio, get the work.
Yeah.
So
Obviously,
from
see
that
the work.
you'd be able to figure out that this designer matches
आजकल
my
every
taste.
designers have their Instagram portfolio है, profile है, website है. So that is their first face that they see, right? Even before meeting you, वो लोग पूरा research करके आते हैं. But once you know meet in person, अगर आपको लगता है आपका thought process match हो रहा है, that is like that's a major plus point. It will be like a happy ride for those next 3-4 months. मतलब दोनों client और designer दोनों शांति में काम करेंगे, सुखी काम करेंगे, and it will be a fruitful process.
So I saw your Instagram, and in that I saw your recent projects. So you're more into contemporary design.
Yeah.
So is that your design? Do you like contemporary, or is it because client wants it and that's why you have to deliver it?
Client wants it because for me, I mean, there is no particular you know theme or design that I like.
There must be something like you.
See, Indian tradition is what I prefer personally.
Yeah.
But for me, it's like client का space है, he's paying it and he's going to maintain it. तो उसको जो देना है ना, let's give it to them. हमारा obviously थोड़ा बहुत touch रहता ही है, but in the end it's their space. So let's give them what they want. और आजकल अभी वो contemporary design काफी है, trend में है. So then that's how my projects end up looking. ऐसा है. So that as I said earlier, I don't try and push my designs. You know, अगर client का भी utilitarian है और aesthetic और उसका match हो रहा है, so why not give it to them that way.
Okay. That's nice, cause like I feel like sometimes rather than what everyone is doing, let's do something different.
Yeah.
So is there any different style you want to try someday?
Now yes, I mean there are a lot of designs yet for me to you know design. I like this. I like boho style and.
What do you think about this cafe?
This place is lovely. I mean, I have been dying to come here.
Okay.
Or when you send me the location and then when I saw like great, fantastic. So दोनों काम हो जाएगा इधर. This space has been amazingly designed. I mean, yes, I would love to design such a commercial space. And boho is something. This is also very eternal.
Yeah.
And Indian traditional is something that I want to get into. Okay. And we are currently designing like a Vada theme house.
That's amazing.
अभी वो exhibition phase में है.
Okay.
So this client has been wanting to, like, he's very into Maharashtrian culture, and he wanted that to reflect.
You're designing a flat, an apartment.
Yeah, an apartment like a 3 BHK.
Okay.
And he wanted to have those Marathwada architecture.
Pillars.
In his home. So we are doing that right now. So this is like a new project for
Okay.
me. So even our learning has increased a lot, right? Like even we research a lot. Marathwada architecture कैसे होता है? Even when designing a column, like I got to know a lot of things like careful asta, and then there are a lot of design
Carvings,
elements,
yeah.
carvings,
Yeah.
which are related to Marathwada
Maratha,
architecture.
yeah.
Because you see pillars, मतलब even Kerala style, like
Yeah.
the South Indian
So like
style.
Indian traditional isn't a single style.
yeah, yeah,
There
yeah.
are 10 different styles in Indian
A
traditional.
lot. I mean, India has so much variety and so much culture. I think we are like skimming the top. We haven't even gone
Yeah.
in depth about what we have. So बहुत white wash हुआ है actually Indian culture का
Yeah.
देखा जाए तो. मतलब even I think even boho style हम लोग boho बोलते हैं, but even when we go to more rural areas, उधर का जो style है architecture हो या fashion का हो, like Indian hardcore style, that is I think similar lines along boho. That's what I feel,
Yeah.
and that's in every state
Okay.
of India. It's not only in Maharashtra, or it can be Rajasthani culture or even North, Punjab, Haryana, South में है. So boho अभी थोड़ा वेस्टर्नाइज हो गया है इसलिए, but I think Indians have
वो as in वहाँ पे raw ज़्यादा है.
like original
Textures
material,
ज़्यादा है.
a lot of textures, and
Yeah.
वहाँ का जो material है मतलब it's very raw, it's not polished.
Material, color palette भी यही है.
Yes, like very Indian का क्या है, colorful बहुत है वैसे. So I mean when I got to do this project, I mean I was happy, researching. वो learning process बहुत ज़्यादा बढ़ जाता है when you're doing something new वैसे.
So then you talked about your client. How do you take rejections?
Rejections.
So there are a lot of types in rejections.
Yeah.
Like at the start, a client might reject working with you. Then it's about the design. So how do you handle the design part? So
like design rejection.
yeah, design rejection. You have worked nights
Yeah.
and made that 3D design,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
client just says that I don't like this. You have to
Yeah.
make something from scratch.
Scratch again. So initially when I started off वो बहुत होता था, मतलब rework from zero बहुत होता था. But as I worked, I understood that we need to try and explain the client and ask them what is your design style. अभी आजकल obviously internet के वजह से there are a lot of things that they see. So now you need to try to get the client and their design sense together. आपको क्या अच्छा लगता है? Forget about what you're showing on the internet. What do you feel like? What do you want in your house? So when you try and explain that to them, उसको थोड़ा time जाएगा तो भी चलेगा. But you need to expose your client to the design that they want. अगर वो clarity आ गया, फिर बाद में design इतना changes नहीं आता है, right? अभी initially client आएगा कि मेरे को Indian चाहिए. Then we design something Indian.
Yeah.
बाद में they show me something contemporary. Then I need to remind them, see, initially we had discussed कि आपको Indian अच्छा लगता है. How can we jump onto contemporary? Are you okay with it? So वो अगर
sometimes ऐसे भी होता है ना कि उनको contemporary में का एक element पसंद आया,
Yeah.
and then they also like something from the Indian.
yeah. So you just club them.
Club them.
Yeah. Because I don't think there is a design clash ever. I mean, you can have different themes also in a single home. मतलब अगर if they like, as you said, something contemporary, उसको Indian touch देना है, so you mix both and come up with a new design. Since design or art has no restriction, if you restrict yourself, you're done. ऐसा है.
So have you ever tried something new, like something by going out of the way, and then you designed something so good
Yeah,
that
I mean,
client loved it, you loved it?
because I mean this project that I said, right? So then we are doing Marathwada architecture also, and then in the bedrooms we are doing a little contemporary and modern.
Okay.
But with hint of little Indian.
Yeah, so like there is
pop.
this transition you have given. It shouldn't look like ground and sky.
Yeah.
it's-
तो वही मतलब वो जो flow है,
Yeah.
that is where we come in, right? You
Yeah.
need to get that flow. मतलब अगर आप hall में आओगे and there'll be Marathwada architecture, और अंदर जाओगे तो modern है, एक शौक नहीं होना चाहिए. But how you gradually go into that flow, ना, so that's
Transition अच्छा किया है वो.
transition अच्छा है. So you'll get to see once this is done, a photo shoot होगा
Nice,
तो
nice,
दिखेगा.
obviously.
Yeah.
Okay. Then what do you think colleges should do? Like they should teach more of the softwares to the students, practical knowledge, because what I have seen in the college, they are more into design.
Yeah.
So they teach design and then they do teach softwares,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
not
Not much.
not much. It's like the
Okay.
basic software thing, and the practical knowledge is just zero.
Yeah.
So mostly colleges do take students to site visit
Yeah.
once in 6 months.
Once in
It's that bad. Once in 6 months, or like 4 times in a year, not more than that. So
Okay.
what do you think about that?
So I think nothing has changed
Yeah,
in the Indian
okay.
education system.
Okay.
It was, I think, the same even for during our time also. But yes, like now, hand drafting chalu hai ya nahi?
It's still
It's
there.
still
It's
there?
still there. It's still there.
I thought it must have stopped.
No, it's still there.
Because no, yeah, hand drafting, like, एक तो wasting your energy, your time and effort and so much material. I think is waste of time when AI has already come into the picture, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, college needs to, obviously software तो सिखाना ही चाहिए and your designing तो सिखाना ही चाहिए. But I think more than that, अगर site visits colleges ने increase किया या फिर more than classroom study, अगर students को बाहर जाना allow किया, to work on one side. अगर एक residential आया, find an architect or just follow them.
Yeah.
जो भी firm है उनको time दे दो, एक महीना पर अब चाहिए तो या 15 दिन कॉलेज मत आओ, but see what you learnt on site and make a project on that. I think that will be more helpful.
Yeah.
और सॉफ्टवेयर तो आना ही चाहिए. I mean that is very demanding आजकल. मतलब अगर in a way अगर समझो डिजाइनिंग भी नहीं आया, right? But you need to know your softwares because you don't know what form you'll end up in. The firm will not tell you design a product. They'll tell you, whatever the designing is, उसको सॉफ्टवेयर में कन्वर्ट करने को आना चाहिए.
So you should know at least one software.
Yeah, AutoCAD by default.
By
And
default.
3D software, yes, you need to know your SketchUp, your Lumion, your V-Ray, your 3ds Max, और जो भी नए सॉफ्टवेयर आए रहेंगे. I'm not much up to date with that. But yes, you need to, because आजकल 3D is what works. और 2D तो by default आना चाहिए. I mean that is a taken, that's granted. मतलब your technical part you have to be bang on. लेकिन 3D softwares you need to because obviously initially when you get into a firm आपको designing का job नहीं देंगे. There'll be senior designers who will tell you, ऐसे आप 3D में खड़ा करके दो, और वो आना चाहिए आपको.
Initially कोई भी business, कोई भी job में जाना है तो you should know the software. नहीं तो उसके बिना लेंगे नहीं. नहीं लेंगे. Yeah, that is.
And you need to be bang on that. मतलब थोड़ा बहुत आता है या फिर you need to have that speed.
Why would someone hire you?
Yeah, exactly. क्योंकि बहुत firms क्या करते थे, outsource या 3Ds also.
Yeah, they do.
मतलब अगर किसी को in house नहीं लेना है, वो लोग outsource कर देते हैं. And there are a lot of people in the market now. So if you want to be hired, you need to be one step ahead of the resources that the firm already has.
Okay. Then you mentioned about AI.
Yeah.
So many of us think that AI might take our jobs as a designer. So what's your take on this? And is AI helping you?
Yes, AI is helping me write my documentation.
Okay.
I think that's all I'm using AI for now. I haven't yet got to the depth of AI. Designing, I have not started yet, but I think I need to,
So haven't you tried generating images? No? Not yet?
No, not yet. I haven't started because I think I'm a typical millennial. I mean, so I'm not scared of AI. See, AI is, whenever you're in a consulting field, like a service field, I don't think you should be worried. And even AI का भी I think saturation आ जाएगा because it's not going to match the it'll match the aesthetic, it'll match the requirement, but वो जो एक
creativity
मतलब वो एक client का requirement जो है ना, maybe the client personality, it won't come out because they don't know how the client is. So वो एक जो ह्यूमन टच है वो आएगा ही नहीं.
It
कुछ भी
still
आप-
can give a 40% of the output, but then the other 60% has to be human.
yeah, मतलब बनाएगा कौन?
हाँ.
Who's going to make that
Present
on
करने
site?
के लिए actually चाहिए क्या? उसके लिए
Yeah,
you need
see,
human.
using AI, I'm not against it. Obviously, if you want to come up with a proposal,
Yeah.
वो आपका जल्दी हो जाता है, right? It takes up less time. So if you want to come up with a proposal, your mood boards and all that, you can use AI for that. But designing, no, yeah. I mean that software won't know, you know, how much wind is flowing in that place and how much light is there. वो आप create कर ही नहीं सकते हो, right? So I'm not scared of AI, and I don't think people should be
Yeah.
worried. To be
About
honest.
AI taking your jobs.
Yeah, it won't. I mean, if you give that human touch to your service, then you shouldn't be worried. As we talked earlier, so
Yeah.
interior design is only hardly 5 to 10%
Yeah.
design. Baki is your people skill.
Yeah, it is.
So yeah.
And what's your touch? Like you mentioned about you have a different touch. Every designer have their touch, but what's your touch to a design?
For me, I think more than design, I want the client to have a very smooth process.
Okay.
Because see, buying a home is very personal. Right? It's a
It
huge
is,
accomplishment for anyone, be it their first home, second home, third home, jo bhi hai. So every time it's a very personal achievement, and getting interiors for your personal space again is a personal achievement. So अगर वो smooth नहीं होगा, अगर वो process अच्छा नहीं होगा, happy नहीं होगा, then आप कितना भी पैसा डालो, वो satisfaction आएगा ही नहीं. ऐसा है. So for me, more than the design तो कोई भी match कर लेगा, you know. But then if the process is smooth and you know there are no hiccups, hiccups तो रहते ही साइड पे, but वो escalate नहीं होना चाहिए. मतलब झगड़ा हो गया, साइड बंद हो गया. So it's not a happy process for anyone, even for us and even for the designers, even for the clients.
Yeah.
So for me, interior design is the client should be happy. So I just want my work to be remembered as more than my design. I want people to remember, अरे यार श्रीनिधि उसके साथ काम करते मजा आया. Her vendors were very nice, you know. Her carpenters were very nice.
Yeah.
और हमको जब हम सिलेक्शन करने गए, so जो shops में गए, so you know they made us comfortable, and you know वैसे I want
It was
that
smooth.
process
Yeah.
to be remembered by.
Okay.
That way. And that's how I get work from word of mouth mostly. क्योंकि ट्रांसपेरेंसी है और जो भी काम मेरे वेंडर्स करते हैं साइट पे, इट्स क्लियर एंड लाइक सैटिस्फाइड द क्लाइंट्स.
You mentioned these two terms, happy and satisfaction. People think that designers just are doing this because they get a lot of money. But money is not satisfaction for us. I feel like when you design something, let it be a carcass, like after you have placed a carcass and client sees it and they could actually imagine that house, that's something, that smile and that satisfaction of the client that makes us happy.
मतलब
And it really does, like that
yeah, you
is,
feel so
yeah,
good.
you
मतलब
feel so good.
अरे यार 3D में जैसे क्या वैसे ही हुआ है.
हाँ.
When you get that from the client, you know, that's what you have accomplished.
Yeah, it's like उनको मालूम नहीं था
Yeah.
कि ऐसा हो सकता
सकता
है.
है.
And then we showed them the 3D and they thought कि ऐसा भी हो सकता है. And then we actually executed it. And now they are like ऐसा हो
हो
गया.
गया.
So that
Right.
process is something that I love.
Obviously, I mean, see, money initially, yes, when someone is, you know, hustling to earn that paycheck,
Yeah.
obviously ये पूरा secondary आ जाता है. But once you've crossed the threshold कि money, yes, obviously, मतलब
yeah.
कोई फोकट में काम नहीं कर रहा है. We are not doing charity
Yeah.
here. Obviously, we are doing the business to earn money.
Obviously.
But that I think is secondary. When you see that satisfaction on client's face, and when the site has got completed without any, you know,
trouble.
मतलब, yeah, any trouble, right?
Yeah.
So that is when the satisfaction comes. The client is also happy. मतलब जो भी मैंने जितना भी time, effort, money हमने invest किया है, ये fruitful हो गया है. मतलब you know, I have earned the fruits of the time that I've spent. वैसे. So that is more satisfying. मतलब obviously खर्चा तो होता ही है.
Yeah.
लेकिन if you don't enjoy that, then it's pointless, no?
Yeah.
So client satisfaction
I
any
feel
day.
like, so that motivates me. That is something why I love this job and I love this.
Yeah. Obviously that's true.
With that, I just want you to mention few design elements from this cafe which
Okay.
you loved.
Okay.
Like this, the lotus lamp,
Oh yeah, I love
Yeah.
these lamps. I mean, ये बहुत अच्छा हुआ है. And all the texture play that they have done, no?
Yeah.
Even behind where their nameplate is वो ये वाला texture, like they've used external
The
texture.
raw plaster
Raw
thing.
plaster.
Yeah.
So jute, I mean all these natural materials,
Yeah.
bricks है, they've used.
The wooden thing on the ceiling.
Yeah. I mean ये bamboo का ये
Yeah, it's good.
sticks है. So I mean it's very well done. It's very well done.
Okay.
Nice use of raw materials. And see this is also when you see these materials you know कि मतलब budget constraint था and budget constraint को ध्यान में रखते they have used
They
these
have
materials,
designed this,
right?
yeah.
But still it looks so chic. ऐसा नहीं है कि सस्ता material है. You know they have upscaled this material into looking something better than their cost.
Yeah. So there is also, so interior styling is also important, like interior design and interior styling. Styling is also very important. So what's your take on this?
Styling.
You can have a TV unit, you can have a side table, but then obviously styling is also important. to all
Yeah.
those
I
things.
mean, especially during a photo shoot.
Yeah, it is very
It is
important.
integral. I mean, you need to showcase your work and you need to hire stylists so that your work gets showcased. Because irrespective of how much you've earned on the project, you know, you need to invest money in a photographer. You need to invest money in an interior stylist
Yeah,
and
you have
get
to.
photos of your site. That is only going to get you more work. Believe me. I mean, initially, in my initial is obviously I will यार मेरे को इतना ही I earned from this. Now how will I put more money into that?
Yeah.
But as we progressed, I mean, I understood how much your work will go out in the market. उतना काम आपको
Because
मिलेगा.
you can't take every client to your site after it's done.
no.
So
and you
need-
shouldn't also. Once your client has already gone and started living in their home, अंदर जाके दिखाना.
it's now a home.
Yeah, it's a
it's now-
home. It's not a site anymore.
Yeah.
So that's why I tell my client, अगर आप आपके घर में रहोगे और कोई बाहर से आके आपका घर देखेगा, you won't feel
doesn't feel
comfortable,
good, yeah.
right? That way. Because we've already shot that photos. आप photos देख लो online. वैसा है. So once you have your portfolio done, you know, your photos speak more than anything else, and even your name in the market speaks more than anything else. If the client still wants to see your site after you have a good enough portfolio, then the client is not right for you. That's what I think.
Yeah.
That's what I think. Because saying no to a client,
It's
Need-
difficult.
no, it needs to be done.
Okay.
It needs to be done.
Yeah.
Even disagreeing to take a client on board, like sorry we can't work, that needs to be done. Because obviously initial see अभी मैं इतना ये 8-10 साल काम करने के बाद I'm able to say this, but obviously initially you feel like you shouldn't say no to a client because you want that work, you want your portfolio to build up. But I think once you cross that threshold, you should know and understand what type of clients you need to work with. If you think your mentality and vibes are not matching, then no, I don't want. We can't work. That's not along the type of work that we take on. Sorry, we can't work with you.
So why would you reject a client?
Because I know rejecting now is going to. I'll feel like bad for a little while. Like 3-4 महीने, if I take that client on board, my next 6 months is going to be horrible.
Yeah.
मतलब irrespective of how much I earn, there'll be no satisfaction at all. मतलब the client will doubt you in every step of the way, and that is not the right way of onboarding a designer, or even vice versa, onboarding a client. I mean, if you think वो नहीं match हो रहा है तो नहीं, like say no to a client. That's what I think.
So with that, how do you select a good client?
I don't know. I think once you start working again, once you improve your people skill, वो एक sixth sense जो होता है ना वो आ जाता है. I mean, if you know whatever you're trying to convince them with your pitch, if the client understands, then I think the client is right for you. If the client maybe cross questions you, and cross questioning तो हर एक client करता है.
Yeah.
But still, if he's not getting convinced, then maybe that client is not right for you. Yes,
You get that feel that he's just stuck to something that is not that important, and also it doesn't match our both of us.
Initially, अगर client ने पूछा ना आपके charges, मतलब अगर आप site पे आओगे क्या, I'll be like, हाँ एंड इफ दे आस्क यू आपके चार्जेस रहेंगे क्या कोई, देन आई नो इसका मेंटालिटी है पेमेंट करने का, यू नो दैट ही विल आपके पेमेंट्स टाइम पे आएंगे एंड ही नो इवन फॉर अस टू गो टू साइड ही नोज देयर इज अ चार्ज टू इट इफ ही इज वर्किंग। और मेनली उन लोग कौन से सेक्टर में भी काम करते हैं, हेल्प्स, इफ दे आर इन द कंसल्टेंसी सेक्टर तो उनको पता है सर्विस मतलब क्या है, एवरीथिंग, एवरी सर्विस कॉस्ट समथिंग। मतलब क्लाइंट को ऐसे लगता है कि ऐसे साइट पे ही तो आना है, बट हम लोग अपना शेड्यूल में से टाइम निकाल के साइट पे आते हैं, सो दैट इज गोइंग टू कॉस्ट यू समथिंग, राइट? सो इफ अ क्लाइंट आस्क यू कि इसके कोई चार्जेस है, देन यू नो हाँ ठीक है, मीन एटलीस्ट ही इज इन द राइट मेंटल स्पेस दैट दिस विल कॉस्ट मी मनी. So that is one good way of picking a good client.
And I've came across two types of clients. One is someone who is interested in the process and gives their input, and the other one is like, we are giving you money, do whatever you want to do. It should just look good. So what's your take on this? Because I feel like if client is not interested in that design, then it doesn't feel that good. Because like I feel like I personally need clients' input. If they feel good, they should say that this design looks good. If this doesn't match their taste, they should say that. But if client is just saying we are giving you money and then you just do what you like.
Okay. Wow, I haven't had a client I think yet. I don't remember also. Madam, आप पैसा ले लो, आपको जो करना है आप करो. I mean, I think that would be my ideal client. But yes, the client needs to be involved, obviously. But if the client is of the sense कि नहीं, I trust you, आपको जो ठीक लगता है आप करो. So I don't think that's bad. I think that's good in a way. And but yes, you need to keep them in loop. मतलब जो भी हो रहा है वो तो है. Client involvement का भी थोड़ा balance होना चाहिए. If the client is too involved, then again it's a major headache.
What is too involvement for you?
Micromanagement.
Okay.
Micromanagement is too much. I mean, कि डिज़ाइनिंग में तो होता ही है, बट ठीक है, I mean, I can understand the design part. लेकिन अभी डिज़ाइन फ्रीज हो गया है, साइट पे काम चालू है, मैडम पेंटर आज क्यों नहीं आया, और फिर इतने टाइम पे क्यों आया, और फिर मटेरियल आज क्यों नहीं आया. That's not your job. Like the client also needs to understand that. Your job is, yes, to finalize the design, and make payments on time. साइट पे अगर एस्केलेशन हुआ, यू विल बी इन्फॉर्म्ड ऑफ दैट. लेकिन रोज आके माइक्रो मैनेज करना, साइट पे खड़ा रहना और लेबर के सर के ऊपर खड़ा रहना, बिकॉज दैट शोज अ काइंड ऑफ डिस्ट्रस्ट, राइट? कि आप रोज अगर साइट पे आ रहे हो, देख रहे हो क्या हो रहा है, देन द लेबर इज ऑल्सो नॉट दैट कंफर्टेबल विथ यू हावरिंग ओवर हिम कि आज कितना सीमेंट यूज़ किया, और फिर आज कितना रन्ना मारा है, कितने किले यूज़ किए. नो, I mean, interior design major works on trust. I mean, if you can't let go of that trust, I trust you, आप जो भी करोगे अच्छा ही करोगे, तो फिर वो मतलब क्लाइंट के लिए भी एक हेडेक ही हो जाता है. मतलब योर जॉब इज नॉट टू कम ऑन साइट, दैट्स व्हाई यू हैव हायर्ड अस, राइट? तो क्लाइंट को थोड़ा एक वो बैलेंस मेंटेन करने को आना चाहिए. That's what I feel.
And then coming to, I feel like, so I want to ask you this, do you feel like a male interior designer and a female interior designer, do they have same problems? Do they have to go through the same process, or is it something different for a female designer? Just start it from an initial stage. Just take me through all your struggles as a female designer, and then how did you manage to...
See, now I don't know the male perspective. Like male designers को क्या क्या challenges आते हैं, to be honest मेरे को इतना पता नहीं है. But for me,
do you think there are different challenges for...
see, now when we have a designer community, we keep talking to each other. Abhi jaake, right? So yeah, I mean, male designers tell us they face different challenges. But for women, I think it depends on the client also. Like abhi, I think. How do I explain this? Female designers को थोड़ा client भी अगर रहेगा तो I think they maybe they kind of try and push their ideas on you, and they think that हम लोग ठीक है सर, आप जो भी बोलेंगे हम कर देंगे, और
they try to suppress you.
हाँ, kind of.
Yeah.
And I think male designers, they hold their stand. I think this is in any field. That's what I think.
Okay.
If a man is talking about, is trying to pitch his project कि ये ऐसे होगा वैसे होगा, सामने वाला शायद सोचता रहेगा नहीं बराबर है.
But I feel like female designers are more creative and
And I understanding
Yeah.
of utility wise
Yeah.
also, I think, because since there are a lot of more women who work around
Yeah.
in their homes
Yeah.
and use their space. So I think conversing with a female designer is easier for them. कि
Yeah.
आपको पता ही है ना मैडम किचन में कैसे होता है, आपको पता ही है ना ये बाथरूम में अगर
Yeah.
ऐसे डिजाइन किया तो मेंटेन नहीं होता है, whatever. लेकिन अभी obviously there are more men who stay at home and work from home आजकल हो गया है, तो उनको भी थोड़ा आइडिया रहता है. बट इट जस्ट लाइक ह्यूमन बिहेवियर when feminine energy थोड़ा रहता है तो आई थिंक पीपल कैन ट्रस्ट यू इन अ वे
Yeah.
आल्सो.
and
Yes,
with
I-
and with clients the women are more active in the discussion than the men.
Yeah.
The female clients are more active in the discussion than the men.
I mean, because
They just know what they need.
they know what they need,
Yeah.
right? वो एक रहता है. And but I see a lot of couples today, they are both are more involved, like
Okay.
even the men know what they want and even the women know what they want. तो वो काफ़ी collaborative effort रहता है. अभी मतलब now I'm working with clients of all age groups, even
Okay.
like young people who are buying their first home, and a lot of my clients have been like senior citizens.
Mm-hmm.
So they have lived in homes and they both have used their homes. So they are very clear on what they want and they know कि budget इतना क्यों है, why something costs this much, वैसा है. So अब तक मुझे now this question was very new to me because
Yeah.
I don't think I faced challenge as a female designer.
Okay.
Because I think जो भी challenges I have faced is just as a designer.
Okay.
Any designer will face in their whole journey. But as a female designer, मैंने इतना no, I don't think I've faced.
What about the execution part? Were you able to handle the execution? thing?
Execution हाँ थोड़ा agencies को initially थोड़ा मैडम से सुनने को थोड़ा ये होता है, लेकिन once they know that you are the stakeholder,
Yeah.
that आप जो भी बोलेंगे वही होने वाला है, so वो हो जाता है.
Yeah.
You have to make your space.
But it's with both, like be it male or female. If they know that this is the final guy, his
Yeah, yeah.
decision is gonna matter,
Yeah.
then they just tend up to slow down on you and they just tend to respect you more than initially.
Yeah. वो है, but I think women have to take those extra efforts to make their space. And in the execution part, I'm
Yeah.
saying when they have to handle neighbors and all that, ना, वो लोग इतना unless you use your voice and your command,
Yeah.
तब तो वो लोग सुनते नहीं हैं. ऐसा है. तो we have to maybe like force ourselves a little on side कि मेरी सुनो, तो ही काम आगे जाएगा, तो ही पेमेंट होगा और तो ही साइट आगे जाएगा.
Okay.
वैसा है. I think more than male designer. Execution part, that's what I feel.
And I feel like that tomboy thing really helped you. Must have helped you in this field.
I guess because I designed a couple of my friends' spaces.
Okay.
We did a studio, like a sound studio, musical studio. And then my friend was like, she was talking very sweetly to the carpenter, like, भैया ऐसे मत करो, ऐसे नहीं होता है. I'm like, you don't, नहीं. And then they saw me when I handled that, and they were shocked because they didn't see that side of me. मेरे अगर तू कशी बोलते हैं, मेरे ऐसा बोलना पड़ता है भाई, because see, you will tolerate a person's behavior to some point.
Yeah.
लेकिन उसके बाद तो आवाज चढ़ाया
have
नहीं,
to,
अगर
हाँ.
काम नहीं हो रहा तो आवाज चढ़ाना ही पड़ता है.
They just test you. If you are like
Yeah.
if you are like very lenient to them, then they'll be like, ma'am is very lenient and we can work as we want.
Yes.
So it's that initially you have to be pretty rigid and pretty solid on them, then you can like get the work done from them.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
True. Yes.
So coming back to your projects, what was your most difficult project and how did that project push to your limits? Just tell me the story. I just want to hear the story. Your toughest project, what happened there, how did you get out of that?
Toughest project.
Be it in any sense.
Okay, be it in any sense,
Yeah.
right? So there was one project, COVID के just पहले we had taken up.
Okay.
और फिर कोविड आ गया एंड क्या हुआ था आई हैड विदाउट टेकिंग एन एडवांस आई स्टार्टेड वर्किंग ऑन साइट
ओके
मतलब दे वर लाइक मैं मंडे को पेमेंट कर दूंगा सैटरडे वी फाइनलाइज्ड एवरीथिंग दे लाइक मंडे को जैसे बैंक खुलता है मैं पेमेंट करवा दूंगा करके आई बोले ओके फिर सैटरडे को माल चढ़ाया संडे को काम चालू किया और फिर मंडे का हिले मैं करता हूँ मैम
So how did you get the material?
तो नाउ
credit?
उतना अभी नाम हो गया
Yeah.
मार्केट में कि क्रेडिट पे मिल गया काम एंड देन द एजेंसीज ओनली गॉट द मटेरियल दे स्टार्टेड वर्किंग ऑन साइट एंड देन कोविड हिट
Hmm.
एंड 5 लाख का काम ऑलरेडी साइट पे हो गया एंड देन फिर पेमेंट का प्रॉब्लम आ गया एंड देन ऑलमोस्ट 1 साल साइट बंद था एंड देन इज 1 ईयर द एजेंसी लाइक मैडम पेमेंट पे बिकॉज ऑब्वियसली कोविड था द यू नो द एजेंसी नीडेड देयर मनी सो दैट वाज अ वेरी टेस्टिंग टाइम मतलब यू नो आई केप्ट दैट पेशेंस एंड आई वाज लाइक ये क्लाइंट अगर नहीं आया तो and thankfully every time I used to call or message the client they used to pick up my call like madam थोड़ा problem है please understand madam थोड़ा problem है so एक साल के बाद you know when things opened up and then they're like हाँ madam अभी हो गया clear we can start work on site
Okay.
so अभी मतलब when I listen to that amount like it's huge
Yeah,
वैसे
it is.
maybe for some it's not but then it's huge for me and it's not my money right हम लोग मे बी टू एन एक्सटेंट सर्वाइव कर सकते हैं बट एजेंसीज कांट तो जब साइट मतलब वर्ल्ड ओपन अप और साइट चालू हुआ वो क्लाइंट ने पेमेंट किया उसके बाद आई लाइक विदाउट एन एडवांस आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू स्टार्ट वर्क ऑन साइट अगर 1-2 दिन 4 हफ्ता भर भी डिले हो गया आई विल स्टार्ट द साइट एक हफ्ते के बाद लेकिन अगर पेमेंट नहीं आया है तो आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू स्टार्ट so that is that one thing which tested me a lot I mean that was also after I had like done a lot of work मतलब 6-7 साल 5-6 साल काम करने के बाद this site had come up so and it is a very silly mistake right
Yeah.
without an advance how do you start work but I was like नहीं मेरे को तब तक ऐसा experience नहीं हुआ था कि पेमेंट का प्रॉब्लम है ऐसा कुछ प्रॉब्लम तो इसलिए मैंने चालू कर दिया कि 2 दिन के बाद आ जाएगा पेमेंट लेकिन वो 2 दिन का 1 साल तक गया so that was a testing time but thankfully my relationship with vendors has been very transparent so even they knew कि अगर मैडम ने बोला है तो आएगा पैसा because अब तक you know thankfully by God's grace किसी का पैसा डूबा नहीं है you know at least agencies का maybe I must have had taken up a loss on a site लेकिन I've seen to it that the agencies have not endured that loss.
So let's talk about that loss. What was it? How big was it?
See the loss I mean you can't really physically calculate it but I think the longer the site goes on you know it's a loss project मतलब अगर end of the project में पैसे आ भी गए so how do you calculate whether it is worth it or not
Financially भी ठीक है but then client के साथ relation भी उतने खराब होते हैं जितना ज़्यादा project
वो
extend
mental
होता है
harassment ज़्यादा हो जाता है because recently मतलब 1-2 साल पहले की बात है एक मतलब इन वर्ड ऑफ माउथ से ही बाय रेफरेंस ही क्लाइंट आया था एंड दे बोथ वर लाइक द क्लाइंट वाज अ सिविल इंजीनियर एंड इवन द मैम हैड अ बैकग्राउंड इन दैट सो देन दे लाइक हमारे पास आदमी लोग हैं हम लोग भी ये फील्ड से बट वी डोंट हैव द टाइम टू लुक ओवर द इंटीरियर्स ऑफ अ होम तो यू गेट इट डन हमने ठीक है एंड देन वी डिड दिस ऑन टर्न की नहीं लिया था इट वाज कंसल्टेंसी मतलब वी डिड द डिज़ाइन and then I introduced my vendors to my clients and आप फाइनल करो जो भी लेबर रेट है वैसे किया था और वो करने के बाद भी द क्लाइंट यूज्ड टू विजिट साइट 2-3 बार when initially the client said we don't have time for this the client used to visit 2-3 times sit on my labor's head and like आज क्या किया ऐसा वैसा और फिर mid work they stopped and they're like sorry we are not happy with your job मतलब very random and then जो भी पैसा उनसे निकलवाना था जो भी अब तक का काम हुआ था मतलब उन्होंने आधा पेमेंट किया था एंड देन वी आस्क्ड फॉर लाइक यू नो इतना काम हुआ है इसका पेमेंट करो दैट्स व्हेन दे स्टॉप द वर्क
ओके
सो उनसे फिर पेमेंट निकालने को थोड़ा प्रॉब्लम हुआ था सो दैट इज व्हेन यू नो इट गेट्स वेरी मर्की फॉर एवरीवन
so is it something that happens or you could actually get an idea of it earlier that something like this might happen
that's why when we stopped the work right
Yeah.
then we knew that the next payment is not coming through
Yeah.
and even this client had come through reference I was like काम रोक दो because कितना भी reference के through आता है everything boils down to money, right?
Yeah.
If the agencies are not paid on time,
Yeah.
so there's no point. And then payments आना बंद हो गया, so then the client also said नहीं थोड़ा दिन रुक जाओ करके. So I'm like रुक जाओ तो I told my agencies don't go to site, don't work. Nobody can foresee all
Yeah,
this,
yeah.
right? ऐसा है कि आप कितना, there are some things which are out of your control. The client can't trust you and will stop work on site, तो he can't trust you. Like आप कितना भी convince करो उसे, उसको अगर back of the mind में रहेगा कि नहीं नहीं कुछ तो झोल चालू है, मे बी यू नो शी इज टेकिंग मनी फ्रॉम द एजेंसीज, मतलब मेरे को एक रेट में ये लोग दे रहे हैं लेकिन ये कमीशन खा रहे हैं, तो अब कितना भी क्लैरिफिकेशन दो वो दे वोंट बी कन्विंस्ड. तो फिर देन वी स्टॉप द वर्क एंड देन बाद में फिर वो बचा हुआ काम का पेमेंट निकालने को बहुत टाइम लगा, लेकिन वो होता है. आई मीन ओनली बिकॉज एक ऐसा कुछ इंसिडेंट हुआ है एंड दैट्स व्हाई यू जस्ट स्टॉप वर्किंग, वो मतलब नहीं बनता है.
So is there money in this field? What do you think?
Money है ना, why not?
Yeah.
Yes, I mean now how I charge is, you know, my fees are different.
Yeah.
And project cost is different.
Yeah.
So I tell my clients कि ये मेरा fees है. So when you know that, and if the client thinks yes, I'm paying, you know, whatever she's charging, I'm paying because my headache is going to go.
Yeah.
You know, and if you can convince the client कि whatever you're paying is for your betterment only.
Yeah.
मतलब मैं अगर आपका 20 लाख 30 लाख 40 लाख का काम है, मैं 1-2 लाख 5-6 लाख और सस्ते में करके दे दूंगी. You know, I'll talk to my vendors and I'll see to it that the project finishes on time. So if you can convince the client whatever you're charging, then I don't think money is an issue. When you know you're getting paid for the right amount for what work you're doing, then there's money in it.
And how do you understand what that client's budget is? Because initially client don't tell you. Because
Yeah,
they are
yeah,
like, if we say 20 lakh, then
Yeah.
they might give a less quotation, but if we say 20 lakh, then
Yeah.
they might give a higher quotation.
Yeah.
Then how do you get that understanding?
See, there's a thumb rule. मतलब if a 2 BHK, 3 BHK, 4 BHK bungalow is going to cost this much, it is going to
Yeah.
cost this much.
Yeah.
मतलब एन एवरेज, मतलब ये मटेरियल्स जो हम लोग यूज करते हैं इसका ये कॉस्टिंग आता है.
Yeah.
और ठीक है, इफ यू आर ओके विद यूजिंग अ लिटिल चीपर मटेरियल, समझो इफ आई एम कोटिंग यू अ विनियर
Yeah.
एंड विनियर का 40 लाख का बजट आ रहा है,
Yeah.
बट द क्लाइंट से नहीं मेरा बजट इतना नहीं है, देन आई गिव यू कोटेशन इन लैमिनेट. वैसे बजट और रिक्वायरमेंट एज आई सेड इनिशियली हैज टू मैच. अगर क्लाइंट बोले नहीं मैडम मेरे को ये 10 चीज़ें चाहिए लेकिन थोड़ा कम बजट में होगा क्या, नहीं होगा, then I refuse the client. If your budget and your requirements are not matching, then I don't take on that client. Because I use like standard materials all across my project. If this is the ply that I use for all projects. इससे सस्ते में करके दो, I don't do that.
You don't compromise on
I
the
don't
quality.
do that. So
So where do you compromise? If there is a client who
in finishing material, right? If I have quoted in veneer and the client says नहीं मैडम laminate में करते, then I'm okay with that.
okay.
लेकिन मतलब इंटरनल मटेरियल सस्ते में करो, आई डोंट कॉम्प्रोमाइज दैट एट ऑल.
Okay.
अगर बाथरूम में फिटिंग आपको ग्रोहे कोलर में भी महंगा जा रहा है, और देन वी कैन यूज समथिंग लाइक वी कैन यूज अ सेरा और वी कैन यूज अ जैगुआर दैट वे. लेकिन इंटरनल मटेरियल अगर जिंदाल के पाइप लगने वाले हैं तो लगने ही वाले हैं, ऐसा है दैट वे.
And then do you categorize clients on the basis of the budget, like someone who is premium, luxury, then basic? Do you categorize clients?
Yeah, of course. I mean, if the client says he wants veneer and he wants wooden material on site, see the higher the budget goes,
Yeah.
issue नहीं आता है. Issue
Yeah.
कब आता है कि 3 BHK है और if my 3 BHK is costing 20 lakhs and the client is like मेरे को 15 लाख में करके दो, then नहीं होता है.
नहीं.
Then you have to look for someone else. वैसे. So that's why you need to know where on the spectrum you are, right? As a designer, are you charging a 200 rupees square feet as your design fees, or you're charging 500 square feet design fees, right? Because every designer needs to convince the client कि why am I charging that amount for a square feet? वैसे. And if the client is okay with that, then it's not an issue. तो client के पास budget है, the client is ready to pay your fees, then
That's fine.
Yeah,
It works.
that's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
With that, what are your plans? What are your future plans? What are you looking up to? So there is design, obviously.
Yeah.
You want to design. You want to design a lot.
Yeah.
But do you have any future plans?
Future plans with respect to
With respect to something like growing your firm and then doing something different. So right now,
Okay.
what I have seen is that you're doing more of commercial and residential, more of residential and then
Yeah,
commercial.
yeah.
But then, are you planning to go into some other sector, or you want to design a certain sector?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I want to get more into restaurants and you know
Okay.
because there's a lot of design scope that can be done. और जल्दी हो जाता है project.
Yeah.
So commercial, be it cafes, restaurants, studios हो गया. I want to get into that. Residential obviously side by side
Yeah,
वो करना है
yeah.
because अभी मेरा वो एक set हो गया है उसमें. And I want to do more of bungalow projects. And I want to incorporate more systems in my firm now.
Okay.
मतलब systems in the sense, you know, when we are onboarding a client or when I'm onboarding a designer in in my team, then how I want the whole project to go. So I want to incorporate more of that. So I'm putting my energy in that, in adding systems in my firm, so that अगर designer भी change हुआ in my firm, so the work won't get affected.
Okay. So how do you hire a designer?
Oh God.
Yeah.
That.
Because like that, this will help students to understand that what they actually have to do and how to apply.
Yeah.
So, what do you
So,
see initially?
Initially,
Because if someone who has just graduated from college,
yeah.
how does that person have to do?
So basically, your portfolio has to be strong, right?
Yeah.
Your college portfolio, what
Yeah.
your projects
Yeah.
that the college asks you to do.
Yeah.
Portfolio has to be strong.
Okay.
Your technicality has to be
What do
strong.
you see in the portfolio?
Portfolio, I see is now when they have to do their own project or design their own products, right? खुद का उनको
Yeah.
जब project करना पड़ता है, I see that and how they explain it to me. You know, what was the whole thought process behind it, and then I see how strong they are technically, their 2Ds. I mean, portfolio apart, we see how their drafting is in the interview process, right? Drafting कैसे होता है, how well versed they are with their softwares, as we said, 3D softwares, 2D
that is
softwares.
must.
Bang on, you need
Yeah.
to be bang on with that.
Yeah.
And then the last round is where I interview them, you know, and whatever I ask them, whether they know, matlab knowledge, it shouldn't be like restricted to paper and your portfolio, right? You should be able to, like all your measurements should be in the top of your head. Because if
Okay.
you're asking a certain amount as your paycheck, then it has to match your skills.
That has
आजकल what like a lot of my contemporaries are also seeing is the skills and the paycheck are not matching. मतलब people want the money and you know they want to be hired, of course, but their skills are not matching to the paycheck that they want. So your software skills, your have to be bang on, and then your knowledge basically, technical knowledge. Be it as simple as what's the bed size, what's a king bed, what's a queen bed, you know, and what materials are in the market. बाहर जाके research करो, और materials भी नहीं, उसका cost. मतलब whenever, even if you get a chance to design in a small firm, वो budget है क्या client का, या फिर वो requirement है क्या, you know, मतलब देने के लिए आप glass दिखा दोगे, आप marble दिखा दोगे, लेकिन वो budget में बैठ रहा है क्या? अगर वो budget में नहीं बैठ रहा है तो what alternative you can give, right?
Yeah.
So you need to market like material knowledge. वो
That
तो
is
है.
a must.
That's a must.
With that, what is that one thing which you want to be remembered for after 20 years? So, I want to know about values. Be it say if someone after 20 years sees your design, what values would it give? Will it give something like innovation, creativity, honesty? What is?
See, design also, as I explained, right? I want that home to reflect the client's
Yeah.
personality.
Okay.
Right? That is one thing.
Okay.
And more than the design, I feel I want the client to be remembered. You know, remember me and my team as, you know, we had a good experience working
Yeah.
with her.
Yeah.
Because you know, design come and go, trends come and go, you know,
Yeah.
but the way we make our clients feel throughout those 6 month journey, you know, we want to be remembered by that. Like recently I did an apartment, the clients were lovely, and they had like little work to be done because they'd already done thoda interiors of their home when they had initially bought. And I don't usually take up such jobs, but then the clients were good, so I'm like, let's do it, right? So they had to design. They had a big passage before their home, so we had to design that. Then we had to design few elements in the hall. Then we had to design few elements in all the rooms. So it was not a full-fledged interior.
Okay.
So they loved our carpenter. I mean, you know Jeevan ji,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So he worked on since the client were also living in their homes and the team
Yeah.
was working on site. They loved him. They're like, हमारा पहला जो carpenter था, like we couldn't bond with him much or whatever. Like थोड़ा issues हुआ end में. But they felt so emotional. Like काम हो गया, Srinidhi, now you know carpenter is going to go and all. Like they're like बहुत अच्छा लगा. You know they worked on our home and you know they felt lucky कि you know Jeevan ji worked on their site.
Yeah.
Because whatever doubts we had or whatever challenges we gave them, उन्होंने ऑन साइड ही you know उनको explain किया कि नहीं मैडम ऐसे होने वाला है, ऐसे होने वाला है, आप टेंशन मत लो, हो जाएगा, that way. And they gave him like a personal gift also when the
Okay,
site got over.
that's so sweet.
So
Yeah.
that is where the satisfaction comes in,
yeah.
right? As we mentioned earlier
Yeah.
also. So I want like the people to remember us and like my designer, me and my team as you know it was a very happy, satisfactory process.
You just said you wanted to be remembered as someone who didn't create a lot of problems and the entire process was very smooth, fine and satisfactory.
Who added value to their
Yeah.
home,
Okay,
right? Yeah.
that is what you want.
Yeah.
So it was a really good conversation.
Yeah.
We had this for the first time and I got to learn a lot of things about this industries. Obviously you are really experienced and hopefully I get a chance to work with you someday
Yes, yes, yes.
and really grow who I am right now
Now. Yeah.
and get better at this
Yes, yes.
get
I mean,
better at designing. Yeah.
A lot of you know congratulations on starting this
Okay.
venture and hope you know you get a lot of followers.
Thank you so
और
much.
हमको भी थोड़ा हमारा marketing हो जाएगा because I'm very bad at marketing
Okay.
myself. But you know, great efforts on your new setup and for your future endeavors and your future projects that you do. Hope you keep growing and all the best to you and your team.
Thank you so much.